Hey friends, welcome back. Just wanted to show you my beginning process of making a diorama. So I have a diorama in mind that I want to make. It's going to be a 1/18 scale ruined building. Probably be one wall here with damage, and then you can turn it around and we'll do an inside. We'll do an interior diorama as well. So we'll kind of make it. 360 front and back, but just this right here is the base, and I'm not going to be using all the base, but I'm going to carve it as if I am. So I'll say the building will be like this. You'll have the outside, and at least the stonework will line up and look decent on the outside, rather than try to patch it all in later on. So I'll go ahead and carve it. So this is 1 inch, 1 inch, and all these lines here I measured. So we're going to do 1 by 1 blocks. And so this is a diorama maker's best friend. It's a T-square. They're fairly expensive, but you can get it at the hobby shop. I get this one at Hobby Lobby, and I used a 40% coupon. I don't recommend plastic, only because when you cut, you have the potential of cutting the plastic, and then it gets kind of not straight anymore. You can see some of that. I have a small one that you could see it a lot better on, but I don't recommend plastic ones. I recommend steel. This way here, if you hit the steel, you don't dig into your plastic. So let's go ahead and cut. You can't really, I do recommend a T-square. So this is all I do, guys. I make my measurements, and I just gently score as such. And this is the 1/2 inch Hobby Lobby foam board. We're going to be mixing that with Home Depot foam board for this particular piece. But this is as simple as, if you can use a T-square and a knife and you have some basic measurements, you can do this. And that's what we're doing here. And I'll show you what I do afterwards. It's not so much what I do. It's not unique to me. Everybody does it in the diorama hobby. So it just will accent these lines a little bit more. But just to give you an idea of what we're doing, okay? This is a 10 by 13 base, so it's fairly large. And because I want this to be a fairly large piece. And we're going to go for detail, guys. I'm trying not to do as much texture. I want to do more brickwork, more stonework in this particular piece. Of course, we'll have texture, but that is not the goal I'm aiming for this piece. So let's finish it off here. Line it up. Our last cut, at least for this way. And there we go. So see our lines? That's the lines we're going to have one way. So I just take this pencil, guys, and I just score like that. And that's what I really like about the Hobby Lobby foam board. It does take, it carves really nice. Not as durable as Home Depot, but it's a quality foam board for dioramas. So we just go like that, like that. I know it looks very basic, but it gives you a definitely decent look. Okay, so this is going to be our base. It's going to be a stone base. Like I say, we're not going to use the entire base as stone, but at least it's carved out and I don't have to patch it later. And I am rushing a little bit. You can see when you rush, you make mistakes. You go along there and then you cut that. So that'll be, there's never a mistake in dioramas that you're going to damage up, because you can always just cut that out and damage it. But if this was going to be a clean piece, I'd probably have to start over. So then I just flip it, guys, and then I'll do 1 inch measurements here, like this. it's going to be kind of along the lines of this. And I got my Sharpie. I have my Sharpie, and I just make my measurements, and I just mark it off. That's all. This is just the beginning stages of I know I say it a lot, but it's my process. Everybody has a different process. Everybody has different techniques, different passions, different looks that they go for their dioramas. So I like the destroyed, ruined kind of look. I like the stonework. I like, I like stuff like that. So what we're going to do here is just, we're going to continue on, and we're going to just do our bricks. Okay? I won't bore you with the whole process. I'll come right back. Let me cut these. Alright guys, so I cut my lines, and now I'm starting to score it with my pencil. So just taking my time going across, and that's the look you get. 1 by 1, 1 inch by 1 inch stone platform, stone concrete base. So that's what we're going for. So I'll just finish cutting these, and then I'll show you what I do next, just because, just trying to get the detail and wanting things to look halfway decent. So just finish this up. Okay, so everything's scored, and simple as that. Okay, so what do I do next? So I don't want to bring this so close to where you can't see. So I just come and I'll do all 4 sides, and I'll make straight cuts here like that, and I'll keep going all along all 4 sides, just so when you see the side view, it looks like a complete piece. And you do the same thing as well. You score it, and sorry, that's what you get, guys. But I'm really happy with my camera angle. I finally figured out how to do a halfway decent video shot. So maybe I can start doing tutorials. Maybe maybe I want to start doing tutorials. I want to start showing you my process, my painting process, my construction process. I want to just share with you guys and encourage you, in the hobby, to be creative. And being creative for me has been a really awesome thing. I wish I would have discovered it younger. I wish I would have been, more creative as a younger person. But I'm glad I've discovered it now, and it's been it's truly therapeutic for me, and it's really a great hobby. So just wanted to show you what I'm doing, guys, okay? And encourage you to show you how simple this process really can be, okay? Take care, guys.